Welcome, in front of me is a TCL 40SE, and today I'll show you how you can enable and set up your portable hotspot. So to get started, we're gonna pull down our notifications by swiping down from the top of the screen. This will show us a couple toggles. We can swipe down on this again to extend the list of toggles, and obviously we're looking for the hotspot toggle. So I don't see it on the first page, so I'm gonna swipe to the left, and this will show me the second page, which you can see the toggle is right here at the top. So anyway, once you see this toggle, you can hold it, at least the very first time. This will take you to the settings, and in here we can customize things like the hotspot password, which by default will be randomly generated. This is not a default password. As you can see, it's way too simple, so this has already been changed, but by default you will have something like kind of like this, with also capital letters spliced in there as well. So anyway, I recommend removing this password that will be set for you and setting up your own new password, and from there just simply click on OK to save the settings. Now we also have additional option that I recommend turning on, which is the turn off hotspot automatically. So toggle that on. It's set to 90 seconds by default. I will just change it to 10 minutes. Seems like a better alternative. And the rest of these settings I would keep as they are, because that will ensure that your hotspot will function with any other device that you will try to connect to later on. That will also include older and newer devices. Now you can change some of the settings right here, but though they might be, for instance, better as like create a faster hotspot, it will also create problems with older devices not being able to see this hotspot at all. So there is some trade-offs, obviously. The settings that are set by default will basically ensure that you can use it with any kind of device. So anyway, from here I'm gonna just close this because that's all the settings that I want to change. And now let's find the toggle once again and simply tap on it to turn it on. So that's how you toggle it on. And one thing to keep in mind is when you enable it, it will consume a little bit more of your battery life on your device. So once you're done with it, you can turn it off yourself by tapping on a toggle, or if you turned on the timer like I did, then you just need to wait 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes of the hotspot not having any device connected, it will just automatically turn it off, which is, like I mentioned, a very good option to have enabled. So with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.